SHONDO. Hello. I am, we're doing that thing again in nighttime streams where I'm trying to be really quiet. And it will last for like 5 minutes. I'm not allowed to be loud, okay? Okay, it's 1 AM. It's 1 AM. I'm gonna get bonked. And also you may hear strange noises because the forest is lively at night. Very quiet, very quiet. Shh, shh, I'm quiet. I don't shout. No, I don't like that. I don't like this ball. Well, I tried. There was an attempt. Okay, I'm gonna continue my attempt. I'm gonna very quiet streamer. No shouting. I've never shouted on stream in my life. I also have never sworn in my life. I do not say words like fuck. Yeah, I'm usually Oh! Oh! Wait, Toto? Yes, you are who I think you are. Hello, Knuckle. Can I get a shout out for Knuckle channel? I know you. Nice to meet you. Hello! Wow! Ha! I recognize your art. Ah! Wow! What a good start. Hello, everyone. Let's get a hello. A hello. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes, she's the lady with the horns. Okay, I'm ready. Hello, Chai. Hello, Vappy the Snowman. Hello, Sylvie. Hello, Fuya Hana Hioki. Hello, Gens from Koala. Hello. Hello, Ezu Krill. Hello, Fraud Intellect. Hello, Snowy. Hello, Devious. Hello, One Potato Guy. Hello, Grish A. Hello, Lily. Hello, Daybreak Wolf. Hello, Sylvie. Hi, Sylvie. Hi, Sylvie. Hi, Mr. Astrios. Hello, ASCS FK. Hello. I cannot stream quietly. It's a problem. I'm doing my best. Hello, Darko. Hello, Evan. Hello, Vanilla. Hey, Vicky. Hello, I'm Amazing Hello, Swindlin. Hello, Kiao. Hello, Resplendent Quetzal. Hello, Anto Requiem. Hello, Clubbing Seal Club. Hello, Grish A. Hello, Guardian of Wings. Bye, Guardian of Wings. I hope, whatever you're on break for goes good. Work. Hello, Nixie. Hello, Principal Heim. Hello, Lavroy. Hello, Ascara. Hello, One Potato Guy. Hello, Farrun. Hello, Crazy Turkey. Hello, Pokiodos. Hello, Jasmine. Hello, Hamster Dances. Hello, Sotoa. Hello, Kinky Arson. Hello, Zen Verzan. Hello, Quicksilver. Hello, Spicy Live. Hello, Disfunks. Hello, Louis. Hello, Kakashi. Okazaki, hello Zephyrin, hello Hookland, hello Soft Harmony, hello V-Boy, hello Nathan, hello Oliver the Leo, hello Kaguramia, hello Solus TIR, hello www.mnnwww, hello Livstoom, hello Dawn, hello Dr. Stegosaurus. Would you trust your healthcare to a Stegosaurus? I absolutely would. Absolutely. Hello, Hello Necrotic Fawn, hello Jasmine, hello Leafy, hello Party Balloon, hello Zaya, hello Quicksilver, hello Fried Chicken, hello... Oh, everyone making fun of me, hello Konara, hello Uji Nishi, hello... EX Nova, hello Lucky Luke, hello Nakoyo, hello and welcome. Every time I see someone I even remotely admire in my chat, I do kind of like... My heart just stopped a little bit. I will never get used to it. Never ever get used to it. Like... I don't know, one of these days Obama's gonna show... Wait, do I admire Obama? The first celebrity that I could like... admire that came into my head was Obama, but I don't know if I admire Obama. Thanks, Obama. Okay, I admire that, his meme ability. That's admirable. I don't think anyone has as many good memes as him in terms of US presidents. Trump has some pretty good memes though. I'm still thinking about Bing Bong. Bing Bong. It's a tie between that and, what's Obama's last name for me in terms of president memes? He hasn't twitched. Yay! Obama's now subbed. He's now subbed. He's now subbed. That's... I wonder if that... Is that actually Obama? Mr. Obama? Is that him? I'm gonna be honest. I know nothing about US presidents outside of memes. Like, I don't know anything about the politics stuff or the good or bad things they've done. I judge the quality of a US president based solely upon their memes. I don't know anything about like those guys whose faces are on the mountain thing. They don't have any memes, they're too old, so I know nothing about them. Except they have funny hair. A lot of them have really funny hair. Yeah, this is Boris Johnson too. I only know him for his memes. I have a clip of Boris Johnson saved in my computer. It's not weird. It's a really good one though. I can play it on the stream, I think. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I also have a clip of Pomu insulting me when I donated one time. This is what's stored in my video folder. 1 second, I'll
Good evening.
That's it, that's the clip.
Good evening.
Good evening. That's it. That's it, that's it.
Good evening.
I don't know why it makes me laugh. Also have this. 1 second. Another famous celebrity, definitely more important than Boris Johnson. This one's kind of quiet.
You're stupid. Thank you.
Wait, I cropped it wrong. No, I cropped my name out of it. She called me stupid. That's it. I'm a failure. I failed in life. I failed in life. I don't deserve to live. I don't deserve to live. I don't deserve to live. I don't think I have. I don't think I have the other file. That's it. I'm done. I'm not living anymore. Goodbye. Ending the stream. I lost the file of Pomu calling me stupid. That's it. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm done. Bye bye. Bye bye. You can run the stream yourself, right? I'm done streaming now forever. Goodbye. I don't want to stream anymore. Goodbye. My career as a streamer is over. I have a short attention span. It took me 5 seconds to get bored, and another 5 to come to the conclusion that I don't really have a reason to live if I stop streaming, so I'm back now. Hello. I'm back now and just slightly depressed. I don't know how that file got corrupted, that's lame. Now I'm sad. If I don't have a file saved on my computer of Plumber calling me stupid. Excuse me, why? Why am I live? I gotta, 1 second, I gotta take out my anger on something. Ow. I'm not angry anymore, now I'm just in pain. Find the VOD, but this was like 6 months ago. I don't even know what stream it is. That was my chest. How did I know someone was gonna make that meme? How did I know? Be quiet, no you. You be quiet. This is your stream. This isn't my stream. If this is your stream, then surely you should be the one not making noise, not me. Yeah? How does it... I still don't get why we say hold the line. What is the line being held? Yes, first person to find it. The first person to find the clip and send it to me will get 50 kisses. I'm not kidding, it's not important to me. I will wager 50 kisses on it. It is my most prized possession. Yeah, you're looking for the clip of Pomerin Puff from Nishi-sanji Ian calling me stupid. Me specifically, Fallen Shadow. She says Fallen Shadow is stupid. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck, gamers. Good luck. Get her to say it again. No, that's cheating. Don't make her say it again. I was terrified enough to hear her say my name once. Like for that brief second she perceived that I existed. It was terrifying, please. I like to relive the second now that I'm desensitized to it. But I cannot live with fear struck into my heart that she knows that I exist more than once. That's too much. I cannot. I simply cannot. Call me a white girl, cause I cannot right now. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. It was exactly 6 months ago. I cannot confirm that. 1 second. Let me check when the file was made. I made the file on the 15th of September. I don't know if that's the date of the stream. It was at some point. Go! Find the file of her calling me stupid. I like how I've set you on this quest. Usually I would not support watching another streamer's streams during shadow time, but please, it's important to me. This file is important to me. We're not talking about anything. You know, I'm fine with having negative 100 viewers if it means that I can have my file back. Guys, it's important to me. I don't remember what type of stream it is. All I remember is that she was calling me stupid for like half a second. Because I super chatted her and told me to call me stupid. Yeah, that's the content, baby. Why am I stupid? I don't know. I don't remember the context. I think everyone was asking her to do that. And I was watching and I was like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I don't super chat too often, but that was a situation that I absolutely could not pass up. You can click the super chat. Too much work. Too much work. I'm not doing that. Too much effort. Look, I offered the prize. If you make me do that, the prize will drop to 1 kiss. I already gave you the date. Come on. It's a treasure hunt, you know? Treat it like it's hard work, you know? You gotta earn the reward. Come on. Anyway, let me search. Oh. Anyway, I'm tired today. I'm sleepy. Sleepy shadow. No energies. I have nothing inside of my energy department. If I was a battery right now, I would be at the point where, you know, the battery when it's dying, and you put the batteries inside of a toy, and they go like, you know, when they start to slow down because the batteries are dying, and they start to talk like this. That's me right now. It is 1:30 a.m., but this is usually shadow prime time. This is usually the time when I do have energy, but not today for some reason. For some reason today I'm like a zombie. I don't know, you know, you ever have those days where you wake up and you just feel dead? Yeah, no energy, you just wanna like stare at the ceiling. Yeah, it's one of those. Wait, seriously?
Thank you. Fallen shadow, stupid. Thank you.
I came home!
Thank you. Fallen shadow, stupid. Thank you.
Yeah! Yatta! Can I clip it? You clip it and send it to me? I need it on my computer. I need it. Yeah, you get the kisses, that's how this works. You don't get, if you send me the clip, Ty won. He did it. He won. I don't know how that's even possible that he did it that fast. That's incredible. Wow! Once again, my life can continue. My existence can continue. No longer do I. Nothing. Oh wow, Ty. I don't know how you found the timestamp though. So fast. Because the stream was pretty long. Yeah. I already had it saved. Oh man. Okay, fair enough. Okay, right? Ty's a detective, that's what we call him today. You need assistance? Ty. He wins this one. Oh man, thank you. I was kidding when I said it's my most important possession, but I'll take it. I don't know what my most important possession is. I'm not a very... I'm not a very... What is the word? Material person? Materialistic? Nothing really... I don't know, I don't care that much for physical belongings. I do think it's because I've never really had space to put things. And when I was a very small shadow, there was no money to get things, so... I just never grew attached to items. Molly is not an item. He's a being. He's a being. You are also not a possession. You are also a being. You cannot, not being. Oh my god, stop making fun of me. He's not my cat, he's my flesh child. I care for him like a baby. I think I now understand what it's like to be a parent. He has to be carried around, always, and be fed and watered. Yeah. Not being. I'm saying words with my mouth. Why does everyone always bully the way I talk? Is my enunciating not good enough for you? Would you prefer if I spoke really slowly so that I can enunciate well? Yeah, pretty good for a 4-year-old. Try it for a stream. People would come in to the stream and be really, really confused. Yeah. Pets are considered furniture. I don't know where you live, but that's a messed up place, bro. I don't wanna mess with that. Oh my goodness. No. Oh god, the hello was if I spoke like that, that would be the entire pets because honestly I think pets should have more rights than humans. Hip Pass is set to 300. That is way too cheap. Already, you should see how much everyone spams. If it was 300, the whole stream would just be head pat spamming. And also, Sylvie's head pat doesn't have noise. Mine does. And also, you have multiple emotes. You have multiple head pat emotes. Exactly, it's spam to 1000. Can you imagine if it was cheaper? Too much. I've considered putting it up. No, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm just saying if mine was cheaper, the entire stream would just be people head patting every 2 seconds. Oni-chan. Oni-chan. Tipper silent head pats? No, there's no need for it. I don't think that's necessary. Yes. You underestimate how many points we have, yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the stream was on the schedule. I do stream at this time for a while. No, it's always been this price. Put the price down, Shadow. The head pats are too expensive. You should make them cheaper. You should make the head pads cheaper. They're too expensive. Yeah. You good? No, you're not good. Not at all, though. I see how it is. Are we done? Are we done? Can I say the mouth words? Using my mouth words, please. Yeah? My head no longer hurts. All feeling has been removed from my skull. I've not felt physical pain in many years. You did 21. Sorry. Oh man, I wanna check the activity feed. Soft harmony, thank you for gifting a sub. And Anna, thank you for gifting a sub to Barack Obama. Spider Chasm, thank you for 9 months. Thank you very much. With Prime. With Prime. Snowy, thank you for 11 months to tier 3. My 9 month was a mischievous sub. And I don't want Shadow Cooties, so I suggest we have a sub koi fish instead of a sub baby. His name will be Danny. Snowy. Oh my god, it's Obama! Mr. Oh my god, Mr. Obama. Mr. Obama. Oh my god, Mr. Obama. It's an honor. Oh my god. Mr. President, you're right. I'm sorry, Mr. President. Mr. President, Mr. Obama. I'm sorry. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Obama. Oh my god. Mr. President, can I have your autograph? Mr. Obama, do you think that do you think that you can get me in for the next president? That's how it works, right? Nepotism. If I get in good with Obama, I can be president, right? Yeah? Nice, that's nice. Thank you. Also, yes, Snowy, we can have a koi fish, I guess. Our child is a koi fish. If Obama's... I'm the first lady. Gonna get in with Biden now? I don't know anything about him though. I know nothing about him except he's old. Has there even been any Biden memes? I don't know anything about him. Like I don't even I do know his first name. It's Joe. Joe who? He's old and falls a lot. That's really sad. That's sad. What the heck? That's really sad. You can't tell me that. Isn't it like 90? Isn't it like 1,000 years old? 79! How is he even alive? What the heck? What the heck? How is he even alive? Never mind. Never mind being the he likes smelling her. My hair smells nice. If he smells my hair, will I get to be the next president? My hair smells like coconut. You wanna sniff it? I'll let you sniff it. Smells pretty good. Mm-hmm. Do you think he just believe it if I said that I'm his granddaughter and then he make me president? Is that how it works? Wait, don't you have to be like 50 to be president? Don't they like only let boomers be president? 35, same thing. That's the same as 50. Look, once you're over 30, that's basically like being 60. And once you're over 60, you're like 100. That's it. That's how it works. Yeah. I hope no one's over 30. We got any 60-year-olds in chat. Any 60-year-olds watching right now. Married to any 60-year-olds. You're 104. Good for you. Not hurt. No! Look, that's how it is. If you're over 30, you're 60. I still love you the same. You know, marriage is until death do we part. It's fine. I don't judge you, but I will make fun of you for being old. You're 29. Uh-oh, you're gonna be 60 next birthday. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 25 in the 9 years, that's like 40, 45, maybe. Yeah, making fun of your partner is part of a healthy marriage. Like, I make fun of you and then you punch me in the face and I go flying against the wall. That's how healthy marriages work, right? Right? What do you mean, what? Is that not how healthy marriages work? What? Isn't that how it works? What do you mean my M is showing? No, I'm just asking. Genuinely, is that not how it works? Isn't that just a normal marriage? Yeah. What are you talking about? That's not normal. I'm all sniffly today. You ever just have a sniffly day? My nose is really cold. Feels like it's made out of ice. Ice nose. Yeah. I'm gonna sip my tea before it goes cold. I'm all sniffly and all croaky and all not good. British, it doesn't help, right? I think I talked about this the other day. The windows in the cabin are supposedly double glazed, right? Which, if you do not know, double glazed means no cold gets in. Extra double window. Super strong, very cool window. But, when the wind blows, my desk is right near the window. I feel the cold air. Window shut. It's apparently double glazed. But the fucking cold gets in. Sorry, I said the F word. I'm sorry, I won't do that. I'm sorry I said fuck. I'm so sorry for saying fuck on stream. I promise I will never say fuck on stream again. Saying fuck was really bad of me. I'm sorry. I will never say the fuck word. I would never say fuck. Never. Not deliberately. Sorry, I would never say fuck. be surprised if they were not installed properly. This entire house is like falling apart. Did I tell you that the wind blew roof tiles off? I think I did, the ridge tiles. On the top. And they're all over the front driveway. The landlord sucks, so he won't do anything. He's like actually useless. We keep telling him things are wrong. Yeah, the roof man was here like a month ago. Because tiles came off the roof. And now someone's gonna have to come and fix it again because more tiles came off. Every time it's windy, tiles come off. Right now there's like 3 tiles on the roof that have come off, but they're still on the roof. And one of them is right above the door, and like 3 neighbors have trekked their way across the forest to come and tell us, hey, that tile, it's gonna fall off. It's right above the door. And we say, yeah, we told the landlord. What the fuck else can we do? We don't have a big ladder, we can't get them. So maybe that's gonna fall off and hit someone on the head, or like the Amazon man's gonna come and get like his brains on the floor because the landlord won't do anything. Pretty epic, right? Yeah. They can't move it because it's like 12 foot up. How are they gonna move that? We don't have a ladder. We told the landlord and he said he would come and move it, and then he never came. Don't have a big stick. If we throw rocks, then more stuff will fall down. More tiles will come off. He said he would get it. It's his responsibility, okay? His house, his responsibility to fix it. I'm not buying an expensive fancy ladder, especially when we have no room for it. When it's his job. You would expect the ceiling to not come off. I mean the roof. Kai sent me the file. He sent me the file.
Fallen Shadow, stupid. Thank you. Fallen Shadow, stupid. Thank you.
Today's a good day. Today's a good day to be alive. Looking moving, there's nowhere else to go. Unfortunately, due to some, okay, nobody in my, I should make that a sound alert. Actually, I shouldn't. I shouldn't use Plumber this way. You know what I need to do? I need to get all of my favorite VTubers to insult me, and then I can put it like into a compilation. You know what I mean? And I can listen to it as ASMR on loop when I go to sleep. Maybe I can collect like 100 different people doing it. Just calling me stupid. And just go around super chatting people like one of those obnoxious attention-seeking people who go from streamer to streamer saying, "Streamer, will you say this?" I'm gonna become one of those. Streamer! Streamer! I'm gonna do it. One of us. Can you say ada? Streamer! Streamer, will you say ada? Streamer, hey, I'm new to the stream. Will you say ada? I think I like it when the streamer says ada. I think it would be really sexy. Can you stray? Can you say ada? I like it. I knew that was gonna happen. Streamer, please say this for my cringe comp. Yeah. Are you bitter? Yes. Do not eat me. I taste like gross. No, I'm just being silly. I'm not actually mad. There are redeems for a reason. I don't have a problem with it. I just think it's funny. You'll eat me? I don't know if I taste good. I don't know. Maybe you can take like a little chomp. See what you think. Can you say pwog? Pwog. Can you say streamer? Can you say pwog? Ooh. Yeah. I'll sip, thank you. Streamer. 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 Pays you money, say the things. Wow, my kiwi born. Thank you for 6 months. Thank you very much. That's a second trimester baby. Isn't that cool? Very cool. Never. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome, welcome to the Shadow Realm. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the subscription. Yes. Yes. My brain isn't working. That's boy. Thank you for 11 months to tier 3. Thank you very much. Yo, 11 months. Hey, yo, Shondo. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. No energy today. I'm in a strange mood. I don't know. I wanna like just go and stare at the ceiling, you know what I mean? Streamer, tell me you share my political opinions. Yes. Yes, I am the most neutral streamer. Your political opinions, those are mine now. Yes. Whatever, yes. Yes. Because you love me so much, and I love you. We have the same opinions on everything. Everything you like, I like. I'm not controversial. Just do not share your opinions with everyone else. It has to be kept secret. Shh, shh. Shh. I'm doing pretty well with those tree fell over. No major damage. That's good. That's good. That's boy. I hope you're okay. That's boy. Thank you for the bits. I love when the sound overlaps. Yes. Thank you for the streaming bits. It is good when the sound overlaps. Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub to both Joe Biden and Obama Live. Thank you. I actually do like pineapple on pizza. What if you're controversial? I refuse to believe it. I don't think anyone here is the type to be like mean. I hope not anyway. Super Casa Dude, thank you for 6 months. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I don't know if you were like a meanie stinky head, then I don't know if I wanna be married to you. If you're a meanie stinky head and you're trying to be nice and trying to be a better person, then yes, I'll be married to you. But I don't know if I wanna be married to a meanie stinky head who wants to remain a meanie stinky head. I think having controversial opinions is fine, as long as you're not trying to upset anyone or hurt anyone. I think opinions are opinions and everyone's entitled to them. But I think people who have specific opinions out of hatred or because they don't like people are meanie stinky heads. And we do not marry meanie stinky heads in Shondo City. Nope. I'm gonna sip. Yeah, having opinions versus being opinionated. I don't know. I'm going on record now to say that I don't want to be married to anyone who's mean. To either me or anyone else. No meanies. No meanies. I hate opinions personally. I hate opinions. No opinions. No opinions. No, I hate talking about opinions. Is marrying Shondo being come out, no. That's not how it works. That's not an opinion. No NTR. Never. How dare you? How dare you even suggest such a thing? How dare you? How dare you? It's disgusting. Disgusting. I am married to you, and you only. Disgusting. NTR is gross. I don't care what Vivi likes. I'm going on record. NTR is the worst fetish. I'm putting it out there. Controversial, maybe. It's the worst one. It's disgusting. There's nothing I hate more than cheating. There's nothing I hate more than... I know it's fiction. And I know, like, some people are into it in fiction and not in real life. Like Vivi. But, like, I cannot get over that. I just think it's nasty. Nasty, nasty. Nasty! I also don't like polygamy. I understand why people do it. But... that's... no. I'm not interested in that. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. I do not observe. I'm not looking. Not observing. Marriage is between two people who love each other very much. That's how I feel. Yes. I'm sticking with this opinion. I don't like opinions. Immediately makes an opinion. This is a certified Shondo moment. Shondoman, if you will. It is not based. You cannot just say that everything I do is based. God damn it. Stop it! I'm just trying to exist. I'm just... come on. Come on. Now, Sylvie, now. Based and Shondo build. Yes, 25,000 instances of monogamous relationships. Nobody tell him that it's actually 26,768. Nobody tell him that. Yes. Okay, you're making me think now. Stop it. I'm thinking and I don't like thinking. I'm married to you. That's all I know. It's cute and it makes me happy to think that I'm married to you. It makes streaming more fun for me. Knowing that we're married. Okay? Knowing that I'm married to you makes my streams 1,000% more fun. If we were not married, I don't think I would have as much fun streaming. And, some people may disagree with that. Some people may not like. I know recently, I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about this. Proceeds to talk about it. This is a Shondo moment, if you will. I'm gonna be very brief. Recently a lot of people, a lot of streamers in particular in the West have been speaking out against it. And they've been like, I don't like it when streamers are married to their audience. I don't like it when streamers date their audience. And my response to this is, okay. Then don't do it. Go away. More people for me to marry. That's it. That's my take. That's my Shondoman over. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Didn't ask, plus ratio, plus L, plus your husband is not mine. I don't know, I think people can be any type of streamer they want. But the minute they start shitting on what other people want to do on stream, that sucks. That sucks. That's not a good look. That's not good. I don't think there's anything wrong with Parasocial though. Esclara, I don't think there's anything wrong with being parasocial. As long as it doesn't get to a dangerous level or you're not doing anything that hurts you. I am definitely parasocial. I'm putting it out there. Streaming fills a big void for me that I have. And getting to hang out with you makes, especially nearly every day, makes me feel very happy. And it's very important to me that my life, yeah, all streaming is parasocial, 100%. It just depends what type of parasocial you have. I don't think it's too far unless you're getting hurt or someone else is getting hurt. I don't want anyone else to get hurt. I don't want anyone to get hurt watching my streams. And if you think that you would get hurt by it at any point, then I don't... maybe step back. I don't want anyone to get hurt. Sylvie's my best friend. I cannot marry her. She's like the person I speak to the most. I cannot marry her or else I'll have no friends. Wait, she's following me. Fuck. Yeah, bye. No, I would never tell someone to touch grass because I also do not touch grass. I don't know, I think those people that frustrate me. I think, yeah, maybe the reason I'm so frustrated when I hear other people say, you can't do this as a streamer, this is bad if you do this as a streamer. I don't know, maybe it upsets me because I'm not gonna lie, I've been watching VTubers for a long time before I became a VTuber, and I gotta admit, I'm definitely parasocial with some of them. I've been parasocial on the regular. I've definitely dealt with feelings of parasocialness towards streamers. And I'm definitely very close to you when I stream. I think about you a lot. I've talked about this. I do worry about people sometimes. When I lie in bed at night, I do think about people that have said that they're going through hard times, or people that have donated too much and implied that they're in a dangerous situation. It does keep me up at night. Do not do that. I do think. I don't know how I feel about this conversation anymore. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about this. Maybe that's too much, but I do truly love you. And I think I always will. I do want to tell you that I am genuine. And I know, oh god, yes, the streamer said I am genuine. Oh no, that means that she's lying to me. Yeah, that is what someone who isn't genuine would say. I know that, so you just gotta take me at face value, I guess, if you want to. I know people have been having a lot of feelings lately over a lot of things with streamers and stuff, but I'll always be here. I will keep streaming until nobody wants me to stream anymore. I'll be here forever if I can. I'm not going anywhere. I want to keep doing this forever. I want to stay with you forever. And I want to keep having fun every day. And doing more and more fun things. And having more and more happy memories. And, yeah. Creating more happy times. I do want my streams to always be a safe and happy place for everyone. I want my streams to always be somewhere good. And somewhere that you can have fun. Which is why sometimes I do feel bad if I get really down on stream. Cause it does happen sometimes. And I get worried if sometimes I'm not in the best mood, or sometimes my mood just drops, or that's why I've been deleting a lot of VODs lately, because I have been going through a lot right now. Not for any particular reason, just struggling a little bit more. And I want everything to be fun and nice. Yeah, I want us to be somewhere you can come and I can come, and we don't have to worry about the stinky world for a little bit. We don't have to worry about the stress and the scary things and everything that's getting us down. I like to have some time together where we can just be happy and have fun and make every day good. Even if it's just for an hour or two, or it can just put a little smile on your face. Yeah. That's the goal. Always the goal. Though I'm not some selfless god or anything. I struggle too. Streaming makes me happy too. Streaming gives me a purpose. Streaming makes me feel like I have a reason to keep going. And I will be honest with you, quite a lot of the time when I'm not doing so good and I cannot get out of bed, streaming is the one thing that will get me up and give me a reason to carry on through the day. So, it's for both of us. Knowing that I can make the world a little bit better for just a few people makes me feel happy. And, yeah, it gives me a purpose and a reason to keep going every day as well. Yes. 大好きだよ。大好き大好き大好きめちゃめちゃ大好き。愛してる。いやいやいやいやいや。You do provide me happiness. Always. And if that's what they call parasocial, then I'm climbing into the parasocial well. I'm submerging my head within the parasocial soup. And I'm staying here, baby. I ain't going nowhere. Hi. Anyway, join the cult. Parasocial soup. Stay down and you can't sleep. Maybe stop trying to sleep then. That helps me when I cannot sleep. I'm a chronic insomniac, so listen to me, okay? You gotta get out of bed. You gotta walk around in a circle around the room at least 5 times. Maybe 10, maybe 20 if you... delicious soup. Yes, exactly. You gotta walk around the room in a circle. And then you're gonna sit down somewhere that isn't your bed, your desk, the floor, whatever you got. And you're gonna not try and sleep for 30 minutes. Then you're gonna try again. Also drink some water. Which do you fondly pay tribute to? You'll find out eventually. I made a new expression. Do you like it? VTube Studio lets you add them yourself. I give them just blush now. I'm gonna add more. It's cool. VTube Studio lets you customize expressions now. My face is very powerful now. Yes. Thank you, VTube Studio, my Lord and Savior. My reason for living. Then, no, 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 no. Never. Next, you're gonna be saying that everything is lewd. These damn kids and their lewdness. Damn kids saying that everything's lewd. Soon people will be saying breathing is lewd. I don't know how that makes me feel, to be honest. Highly logical, very real fact. Did you know that nowadays everyone is putting labels on everything? Everything is lewd. Everything is this, everything is that. And I want to go back to the time when we could just breathe. Breathe without words being connected. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah. 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 Oh god, these 1 AM streams really hit different, don't they? What am I talking about? I don't know what's wrong with me lately. Maybe it's because I'm not feeling so good, but the last, like, I don't know, the last, like, week, I think I've been unhinged. I think I'm broken. I don't know, my brain is working differently. I don't really know. I hope nobody is disturbed. I've had a lot of hyperactivity recently. I don't know. I don't like ranting though. I don't like ranting. That isn't what I want to do, but yes, I've been unleashed. I want to do everything, but also I have no energy to do anything. Bro, I'm okay. What? Who's Ken? Yeah, I draw art. I draw art. I like drawing art. Also, I like commissioning art. That's true, we are married. I can rant. What should I rant about? That's not how it works. You say, well, I don't care. I decide how it works. Rant about he lied beef. Skepjaw, now that's a good one. Did you know that? It has almost been a month since my last skeb was delivered. It has almost been a month. In no universe is that okay. I think it's finally catching up to me how that in November I didn't order a single skeb. So I think the ones that should be delivered now would have been the ones that I ordered in like November. Because I didn't order any. Now I haven't got any. Even though I have like 8 coming, I think. None of them have been delivered. I have one that expires in 2 days. 2 days. And the artist is like spam posting art on their account, but where's my skip? I ordered this one in October and it's expiring. And the artist is posting a lot of art, like 2 illustrations every day. And not my skin. You forgot? I think he did. And the sad thing is I was waiting on this artist for like almost a year. And now it's expiring. I mean, he may still deliver it. I quite often get last minute deliveries. I've had skibs delivered like an hour before it expires. So my fingers, they're crossed. I'm crossing them. They're crossed. I'm hoping that it's still gonna come. I hope so. This one potentially may have been Itchy as well. My only Itchy skip coming. I don't know, there are many of those. Sometimes I like You know, sometimes you need a little bit of racy art to spice things up, you know, keep things fresh, keep it exciting. Yeah. I like all types of art. I like it when more skin is visible than usual. Not like in a rude way, just like artistically. No one's believing me, are they? I like how lewd art looks. Not for like any weird reasons. I like no one fucking believes me. No one believes me. No one believes me. What? God, I'm not even gonna. Why do I even try? Why do I try? There's no point. There's no point. No one's gonna listen. No one's gonna listen. I like the way art looks, okay? God damn it. I've never even done that, Nira. I've never done that. Yeah, tasteful, tasteful. Everything I've ordered has been tasteful, except for that one artist who I was like, okay, draw it a little lewd, draw some feet, a little bit of lingerie, and then they full on drew like, a little bit more than that. A little bit more than that. They do a lot of versions of that art. A lot of versions, like 8 different versions or something like that, and oh boy, some of them I never would have asked for that. I never would ask for art like that, and they went a little too far. I mean, I'm not gonna explain, cause clearly, cause clearly that means they were having fun and they wanted to draw that, cause I didn't even tell them to draw that, but that was a little much. I would not have asked for it, but I'm not complaining. I think everyone liked it, so that's a win. Was it a little embarrassing though when I first opened the file? I was like, eh? Wait! Well, I cannot show on stream. You might be best off going to my skib and looking through them, because that artist did post all of the images. So okay, it's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. It is the 23rd skib from the start if you go to my skib page. 23rd skib from my most recent, and you'll see what I mean. They went a little far, a little further than no link. We cannot link that. It is very lewd. That cannot be linked. But yeah, I asked the artist to draw something pretty tame and just like a little bit spicy. And they that's the fun thing about Skib. You never know what you're gonna get. You never know what you're gonna get. You never know what's gonna happen. I mean, they put a lot of work into it. They drew like 3 different poses. Like, it wasn't even expensive. That was very cheap. They definitely delivered, but wow. Wow. I was not expecting that one. The hot dog one. I think someone did Photoshop hot dogs onto this one. I think people have photoshopped hot dogs onto all of them. But the first hot dog one that became the primary hot dog meme was I did not order that. I did not buy that one. Someone else bought that, an anonymous person. And I don't know who it was. If you're watching, thank you, I think. But I think Ty linked it to me, and I was like, But yeah, I do have an all art policy. Anything is okay. You can commission whatever you want. It may make me nervous. Yeah, you cannot post that on the Discord. Discord is a baby. Discord is cringe. You cannot do that. You gotta just find them yourself. They're not hard to find. Yeah. Any type of art is fine. You can commission whatever you want of me. I do have terms somewhere. Hey, they're right here. Bja! These are my terms. You can commission anything you want. Yeah. Anything is fine. As long as like if you think it's weird. I mean, if I think it's weird, I'll just ignore it. So, anything you want. Yeah. That like last thing is just something you should tell the artist if you're commissioning art. That is kind of important to me. The ribbon thing, not the chest thing. Okay, that's important too, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna stop. Oh man. Oh goodness. It's one of those days. It's one of those days. I don't know how I feel about it. It's one of those days when my brain is crazy. It's one of those days. Oh man. I don't know what's going on with me recently. Yeah, I cannot imagine it either, Sylvia. It would be weird. Weird and strange and not based. The unbased, if you will, the unbased. Let me sip. I'm gonna search. What is that noise? Oh god, I did do that. I did not animate my mouse. No, wait. Wait, I made the pop one. Do not link that. Do not link that, Ty. Do not link that. Where do you find my skibs? Just go to skib / my Twitter @ and you'll find yourself there. First to find my skib, you have to open up your soul within some deep breathing exercises, and then you will slowly find yourself drifting up into the sky. You will slowly open up your being to the next tier of existence. Shut up, Shadow. Ow. And bonk myself, you're welcome. I can't shut up now. I need to stop talking about things that are weird. What can I talk about that isn't weird? One second, just give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll think of something. I'll think of something. Just give me a second. Just give me a second more. I'll think of something. No, just one more second. I'll think of something not weird. I promise. Just give me a second. Just a second. Aw. Nope. I got nothing. Spartan Fox, this is your official warning. What do you mean marry me? We're married, stupid. You cannot double marry someone. That's not possible. If it was, then I would double marry you, just to make sure. But unfortunately, I don't think that's possible with the limitations of today's society. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Maybe one day society will progress. Yeah, they can already know the vowels. What even is that? I've heard of people doing that, like in movies and stuff, TV shows, but what does that actually mean? Is that a thing people do? People actually do that? Isn't it, yeah, second marriage? You just wake up and you're like, well, that was fun, but yeah, let's do it again. Fuck yeah, let's spend more money on it again. A wedding vow renewal ceremony, a wedding vow reaffirmation ceremony is a ceremony in which a married couple renew or reaffirm their marriage vows. What? Really? Really? No, I didn't draw very much. They were drawn by Tao TV. Yes. Yeah, so it's useless. It's useless, basically. You wear 2 rings? Wait, do you have to buy more rings? Aren't you already supposed to wear 2 rings? Aren't you supposed to have the engagement one? That's the fancy diamond one that you have to spend all your money on. And then there's the wedding ones, right? You wear the matching ones. I always wondered how that works. Why do women only usually wear the engagement one? Not the wedding band? I know some people do, but I don't understand marriage. I mean, yes I do, I'm married to you, I understand it. I understand it. I'm an adult. I'm a big grown-up shadow, I know how it works. You don't have to tell me about it. I know how marriage works. I know all about marriage. I'm old enough to know about marriage. I'm not a child, and I know very much about it as a grown-up. I know about it. Show me the fingies, good distraction, fingies. Ooh, my fingies. Ah, my head's being cut off, ouch. Look at my fingies, look at my fingies. Get them. Now I am patting you. I'm patting you. You are the one being pat now. How the tables have turned. How the turns have tabled. I am the one who pats. A man opens the door and gets pat in the face, and you think that of me? No. I am the one who pats. The past tense is no, it's not. It's pat. I know how my tenses work. My tennises work. I know how those work. I'm an English master. English speaking level 10. You will never meet anyone who speaks English as fluently as I do. Absolutely not. I know my words. I know many of them. Logical, very real fact. Did you know that the shadow knows at least 7 words? It comes with 7 words and phrases installed, including hello, including con shadow, including I love you, including. No, I ran out of things. At least 3 phrases. At least 3 of them. You press my ribbon. Now you may be, yeah, the rest are behind the paywall DLC. You may be asking, which ribbon do I press, Shadow? That is up for me to know, and you to find out. You're gonna have to push them all. Yeah, maybe this is shoe ribbon. Maybe I have to squeeze my foot. Not to tell me there's no ribbon. There is a ribbon there. Fuck. Fuck. Oh. Sorry, I said fuck. I didn't mean to say fuck. I'll never say fuck again. Oni-chan. 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 Oh, yeah, I say that as well. Oni-chan. 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 That you just got a free DLC with the newest Shadow update. You're gonna get some more maybe. They won't be free though. Just $5.99.99 for the full DLC package. It isn't. Yeah, it's DLC. You pay that much a month, and it could stop at any point, and you don't actually own the product. You're just, paying a subscription. I hate that. Everything's subscription nowadays. I'm gonna rant about it. 3, 2, 1. There's your warning. I hate subscription. I hate subscription services. It really pisses me off. Everything is a subscription now. All games are subscriptions. Programs, subscription. I hate it. I want to fucking own things! Yeah, I'm quiet. I'm not shouting. No, wait, Sport and Fox, wait. wait, Toto. No, wait. No, wait, that's not what I meant. Oh no, I am part of the problem. I've had the realization I'm contributing to the corruption. This is all my fault. Okay, bye. I'm not streaming anymore. Stream's yours now. Bye. Tadaima. Did you miss me? Did you enjoy streaming by yourself? Maybe you should just run the stream from time to time, I'll just go. Look, I'm tired. Maybe I don't want to be a streamer anymore. You could be the streamer now. I need you too. Who am I kidding? I'm just sleepy. Yeah.
Hey,
And switch. I'm a bee. I'm a bee. I'm a bee. This is content. This is content. Are you happy what you've paid for with your Shondo subscription? Wasn't worth it. Are you happy? Are you contented with the goods and services? I'm sorry. I think someone put meth in my tea. I don't need to sleep. I haven't even played the game yet. You know when you're just tired and get to the point where you're existing on another plane? That's me. That's me, baby. Yes, yes, yes. No, I haven't been drinking. This is just me. If I've been drinking, you wouldn't be able to understand me. That's a motorbike. And, I'd probably be singing by now. The fact is, it's been an hour and 38 minutes and I haven't sung. That's evidence I'm not drinking. If it's been more than an hour and 38 minutes and I've sung, I'm probably drinking. That's how it is. You can change that, true. True, I can, but will I? I don't know if I want to sing. I'm a little nervous and my voice is croaky. No singing today. You are too young to drink. I'm British, we drink when we're like 2. Come on. You said I'm not singing. Too loud when I sing. Too loud. The best you'll get is me singing stupid songs whilst I'm trying to concentrate. You're 1 though? Actually, I'm 1.5, so shh. You don't get to tell me how old I am. Frick you. Yes, I said the F word. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Get over here. Get over here and tell me what you're gonna do. Get over here and do something. Huh? Huh? You're just gonna stand there and make shock faces at me? You're not gonna do anything? Contacting your lawyer. Your Honor, she said the F word. Yeah, I did. And? What of it? What of it? What are you gonna do? My client's defense, it was funny. I'm imagining the Saw meme. I'm hearing it in his voice. You don't find a child? You don't? I thought that was what every man desired. You know my client was just being yelled at it. I'm sorry. Look, I know I stabbed that guy to death, but look. I'm yelled at it, so okay. Guys, I'm a cute anime girl. You cannot arrest me. I'm cute. You know in Shrek, when Puss in Boots does that like sad cat eyes at people. Yeah, and then nobody like beats him up. That's me. That's me. Look, I'll show you. I'll show you. See, you can't say no to that face. Island. Island. Sentence suspended. Super effect! Yeah, super effective. Island. I'm immune to consequences. The law. I ascend above it. The law cannot do anything to me. I'm untouchable. I have ascended beyond the need for a jury. As a princess who demands to be carried, I do not require awe. You can't keep getting away with this. You cannot arrest a princess, Your Honor. You cannot. Your Honor, I am cute. I'll iron your clothes. I quite like ironing. It's like therapeutic, you know, if you listen to music. And iron clothes is very satisfying. I don't see why anyone wouldn't like ironing. Plus bald, plus I'm cute. Yeah. Audiobooks over music. I prefer actually reading. I don't know. I haven't listened to many audiobooks. I like to read. I read much faster than the voices. The voices. I read faster than the voices. The voices. I don't think I have a favorite book. I'm trying to read more. I think I talked about this a few streams ago. I wanted to read more books in 2021 and I was pretty successful. Resist the urge. Resist the urge. I will not talk about Hannibal. I will not. I'm evolving. I won't talk about that shit show of a second book. I won't do it. I'm ascending. I don't need it. I am ascending above the need. I'm gonna go powder my nose and then we're gonna play it. Then we're gonna play the spider game, okay? I'm gonna play the spider game. I'm gonna go powder my nose and ascend above the need for talking about that book because I talked about it for like an hour. Okay, be right back. I saw someone ask before I go, physical books are better, but I do not have the space to collect physical books, so I read ebooks, yes. Ebooks for the e-girl. Yeah. Tadaima. I'm back. Around and out, thinking not shot. Thank you. I'm sitting too far away from my screen right now. My legs are up to my chest. I don't know why I'm sitting like this. I shouldn't sit like this when I'm streaming. I'm so used to sitting like a gremlin. I simply cannot help it. It's so windy outside. I don't know if you can hear it. 1 second. You hear that? My filters may be filtering most of it out, but it's so windy. So windy, it's so loud. Turn my gate off. God damn it. God damn it. You're gonna hear some raw, unfiltered Shondo right now. This is raw, unfiltered Shondo. Does it scare you? Now the wind has gone really quiet. It's gone really quiet now. Of course it's gone quiet now. Frick off, okay. I'm no longer raw and unfiltered. Yes, anyway. Switched off just one of my 27 voice changers for a moment. Oh, now it's back. Now it's back. Okay, I give up. I give up on the wind. I give up. So, I know I said I was gonna play the game, but I realized that I totally scammed Ty. I totally scammed him. You were playing Fortnite. Bappy, that was your first mistake. That was where you went wrong. No, I scammed you, Ty. I scammed you. Nope. I don't give a frick. I'm adjusting my gamer stats. Right. We gotta give Ty. We gotta give him 50 kisses now. He's lying in the category section, sir. You ready? Mwah. 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 Yeah, I've been counting. I used my fingers. I forgot to say the numbers, but I was counting. Yeah! Yeah. Only need 49 more. Yeah, I have 50 fingers. Oh, nice! Thanks, lol. I just gave him 50 kisses, and he really said, oh, nice, thanks, lol. My moderators are defective. They're broken and evil. Nice! Thanks, Norda. Thanks, Norda. Oh, man. Yeah, tying shoes is hard. Left and right is hard, but counting the 50 is okay. If you want me to count any bigger, then He didn't mean to say that, Diplo. How discriminatory, referring to someone by their species. Absolutely disgraceful. You would never. Oh no. I'm dying. My legs are stuck. I'm stuck. Ow! My knees. Ow! Yes, my species is lolly. They're not human. I just like died. I think my knees are bruised now. I forced them under the desk when there was no space. They're probably gonna fall off. If my knees fall off, will you carry me around? Even if I have no knees, will you stay subscribed to me on twitch.tv? OMFG, holy shit! Thank you, Sarah. I can't believe you gave me kisses 50. Oh my god, thank you. No, this is worse. This is worse. I've decided this is worse. Never mind, go back, go back, go back. Go back. My mom's even more defective now. God damn it. How do we fix him? Anyway, let's play the game. I gotta move where my thing is, cause as you can see, you were very slanty. Okay. Alright. Boom. You hear that wind? It's crazy. Crazy wind. Crazy wind. Bam, 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 bam. There is a schedule. There's no need to look at it though, because we already did everything. Schedule is over. I don't know what I'm gonna do next week. I don't really have any plans. We will be doing ASMR next Saturday, I know that. That's it. That's every stream. That's every stream. The game is in full screen. I think it's broken. There we go. I do kind of want to play more Getting Over It. I think I'm becoming, I think I have an issue. I kind of want to play it again. It's the Dark Souls thing all over again. I may play more Getting Over It at the weekend. It's a little bit addictive. I want to get over it. I want to beat the game. I must prove I can do it. I want to get over it. Would you be interested in watching more? We're also gonna play more Dark Souls this week, so it's gonna be a rage game. It's gonna be a rage game. Alex collab. If he wants to come and cheer me on, I'm down. I'm actually so down. I don't know. Ride the snake. Everyone keeps talking about this damn snake, and I don't know how I feel about it. I'm scared. I'm scared of the snake. Okay. Let's play. Spider game. The developers would like to acknowledge the Zagara, Turbo, and Gummy peoples as the traditional owners of the lands on which Wed was... Oh. What? Oh. Hold Q to dance. Now this is a game. Raffle. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm Spider! Spider-Man. Wait, none did. Boom. And on the point I hold to start spinning web. Oh. Build a bridge. Oh. Nice. Wait. Wait, let me up. Let me up. Wait, no, please. Please, I beg of you. Let me up. Wait. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Wait, no, I'm... The controls are already too complex for me, I'm scared. Wait, no. No, please. No, stuck! Step spider, I'm stuck. Okay. What? No, I wanna go on that one. Okay. Step spider, I'm stuck. Wait, why? Nande? Wait, my brain's too small. Yeah. Maybe on that one. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. And I'm gonna go from here to... This is Spider Parkour Simulator. Yeah. Ah! Oh. I have no idea what's going on. Where am I going? What's the goal in life? I'm just a little spider. Oh, it's a web. Hello. This is what being a web designer is like. Yeah. What is... Won't you dance? This game is cute. I like pixel art. Ah! No, run. E to shoot. This is now a shooting game. Wait, no, I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this to be an FPS game. I'm going to destroy this bird. Why can you shoot lasers? Stole my friend. Stole my fucking friend. Took my wife. Oh my god. Took my freaking wife. I hate everything now. Ah! Hey buddy. I'm so sorry. I saw what happened to your boyfriend. It was my boyfriend. The big mean bird has been menacing the land below its sky bower for... What is a sky bower? For years. Count now! It devoured many of my siblings, but I think it has something else in mind for you both. The bird loves to collect blue gems, you see. The antagonist of this game is a bird. I don't know how I feel about this. And the plus ratio plus your boyfriend is now mine. Point of view, the spider is the weird Twitter people who hate on everything. And the bird is me. And you are the spider. That love of yours is the shiniest blue I've ever seen. Come by my own nest, little buddy. I may have an idea. That is a funky nest. Okay, so this big ball of silk may not look like much, but it was my home for a time. The ants below have approached me with reckless plans to turn it into a heated airship as part of their defense effort. I've not let them try it so far, but perhaps a little recklessness is what we need right now. If you help them build the ship, it could take you to the sky bar above to rescue your boyfriend. You'll need some fuel too, of course. I'd look to the dung beetles on the hill for that. Yeah. And naturally, a guide is important for any adventure. Perhaps a bee? Nobody knows the skies better than them. Yes. This is a good plan. Go on, everybody. There's not much time to waste. Get out there. Make some friends and save your love. This is cute. Hello. Hello. I love you. Whee! Oh. I going? Yeah? 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 Let's just get the hang of it, I think. Whee! Fall damage does not exist. I don't know where I'm going. Ant! Greetings, Comrade Spider! Greetings! I hear you've got... Wait, I feel like he should be Russian. He said greetings, Comrade. I hear you've got some problems that could use an... Is that Russian? That's not Russian. I can't do Russian. Got some problems that could use an ant solution. We'd love to help out, but we're still recovering from the... Shut up, I'm trying. By rat raid. The workers could really use some extra help down there if you've got time. Speak with Comrade Card in the Mech Ant's chamber. It sounds more German. That was an attempt. She'd be able to give you some work. Yeah, that's Russian. His name is literally Comrade Carl, come on. We appreciate you coming by. Volunteers are always welcome. Okay, friend. I come help. Wait, where do I go? Chotto. Maybe fire lasers? I'm scared. Can I kill these people if I fire lasers at them? I'm terrified of accidentally committing murder. I don't want to do that. I don't want to commit murder. Wait, where am I going? You gotta give my accent time to warm up, okay? I only just started doing it. At least we can dance. Where's... There was like an objective thing. I wonder if... Oh, there we go. These two get help from the ants. Wait, I forgot what he said though. I was too occupied with my funny accent. Help. No? Okay. How do I get up there? Whee! Yeah, I saw in the settings that there's an arachnophobia mode. That's so cute. I'm really glad that they did that. Ah, hello. Oh gosh, have you seen any little spiders around here? My babies got startled when that big bird flew by and they've scattered all over the bush. Please, if you find any, bring them back to me. They're too young to be off on their own. 40? 40 babies! Huh? I'm jealous. Where's my 40 babies? I don't have 40 babies. No. Ah, baby. Baby. Mine! My baby. I steal the baby. Wait, let me up. Let me up. Let me up. No. Let me up. Let me up. No! No! Let me up. Ow. Ouch. Oof. Rock. I don't know why you can fire lasers, but I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. Okay. Baby crawls on you. Yeah, babies, I like babies. We've talked about this at all. Thanks for getting these little ones back to me. I'm still looking for the rest of them, but together we'll surely bring them all back home safely. I will find your babies. We'll steal them. I mean, bring them home safely, yeah. That's what I'll do. I will not steal your babies. That's not something Shadow Gaming would do, steal someone's babies. Oh, wait. Nice. Okay. I'm not really a afraid of spiders. I know a lot of people are. Ah, baby! Baby. Mine. My baby. My baby belongs to me. I mean, I don't like spiders too much. Oh, baby. I'm gonna find these goddamn babies if my life depends on it. I like babies. I think baby spiders are actually kind of cute. I like the way I scuttle around. I like this game. It's cute. Take the spiders out of your house. I can do that. Probably. Actually, I have picked up small spiders before with my hands. I don't know if I would pick up a big one though. I've held a tarantula, but I feel like that's not the same. Yeah, I don't know what it is about tarantulas, but they don't really feel like spiders. You know what I mean? Because they're so fluffy, maybe. Big. I feel like when it's that big, it ceases to be a spider. It's its own thing then. Shadow, that doesn't make any sense. Shut up. Tarantulas are not spiders. I decide how this works. Okay? They're not spiders, they're friends. It's a dog. Once it's that big, it becomes a dog. I feel the same. Where am I going? I don't have to go see some people, but where are they? I guess that's what we're exploring for. Aww. I cannot believe you do not take damage. Do spiders really not take fall damage? Like, in life? Like, if you yeet a spider out the window, will it be okay? I don't do that. I always put them outside the front door, but... when they're born? Baby spiders fly. Really? Hey little spider, I got a quest for ya. The queen is making a new princess, that's me. To make a brand new hive. To make a princess, she needs royal jelly, and to make the jelly, she needs pollen. Only the best pollen. Pink orchid pollen. 20 grams to do it. If you bring that up to Canopy's Peak, I bet she'll love you. Come on. Okay. I'll do that. I'll bring... oh. What, so? That? Oh, we need 20. Okay. Whee. I mean, I know spiders are very light, obviously, but I didn't know that things could just be so light that they do not take Minecraft fall damage. That's really nice. I'm glad to know that, actually. Canopy Peak 5,000 centimeters. Wait, what does that mean? What are these? Wait. Yeah, bye! Yeah. What? What did? What did? What did? On that. I want the bee. Where's the bee? It's storming so bad outside. I hope it doesn't cut off my electricity or something, because that has happened before. If I disappear, it is possible that has happened. Luckily for me, I'm now a mobile... Ah! Ah! And now a mobile data chat. And if that... well, if that does happen, then I will inform you. How was my day? My day was good, thank you. I'm just hanging out. We're playing a comfy spider game. We're spending time together today. I want to make it to the top. 5,000 centimeters is quite a lot for a little baby spider, though. Wait. Shut. On that, I want the bee. I want the bee. Name. Count of his peak 4,700. That was only 300. Are you kidding me? There's many. I don't need the bee. I just want to be friends with him. I want to hug him. Ah! This place is scary. This place is scary. It's full of scary things. Me. My designated bee pouch. Do you have one of those? Can I borrow your bees? I like bees. Mama Shadow really likes bees too. She always one time there was a bee in the garden that was sick, and we gave it sugar water, and then it flew away. Now it's nice. Bees are precious. Would probably die for a bee. Like, I'm not kidding. If there was a bee and it was sick and I could die and save it, I would probably die and save the bee. That bee's gonna contribute more than me. Hello. Oh, g'day there. Wait, why are the ants Australian? Are you on the quest for pollen too? I hope we get enough. I can't wait to meet the new princess. Sure is tiring flying all over this forest though. You go on ahead without me. I'll catch up. Come on it. Come on it. You wanna go over there? Where do we wanna go? Oh wait. Wait. Yeah, baby. Bees only live a few days. Shh. Do not make me remember that. This makes me really sad to think about. Don't do this to me. I love bees. They're so cute. I don't care. I would die for the bee. I mean, how many days do you think the Shondo lives, huh? How many days do you think I live? Probably not that many. Right? Give me the baby. Oh, hello. You're a weird looking bee, ain't it? Wait, this is a bee. Your score is kept by the skateboard. The skateboard must have been pretty good wings to have flown onto this branch, though. Let's fly over this gap together. I want to see your technique. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally shot. Sorry, I accidentally shot that guy. He's dead now. This way? Okay. You, mine. My technique. It's lacking. Please. Today's lesson. I would be a terrible spider. I should not be a spider. That's what we've learned from this game. Thank you. That was something, baby. baby, come here. I want you. Thank you. Well, that sure is a weird way to fly. Can't argue with the results, though. Getting across it with a spinach webby. You keep on doing your weird flying and good luck with the pollen quest. Thank you, I will do that. It's gonna be 3,600. Oh, I'm getting closer. Okay, we gotta use my spider lasers. What's over here? Oh, nothing. Okay. I see. Upsies. Whee! Oh, there's a baby. There's a baby. Must grab it. Grab the baby. I will get all of these spider babies if it kills me. I will. I will get them. You went down and you got confused. I want that bee. I want that bee. I want it. Ah! I killed him. He's dead now. I just killed him. He did nothing wrong. But I killed him. Give me the bees. You've seen all these fruit flies buzzing about. Pretty annoying. There's someone like you could catch them in your webs and eat them. Just saying. Wouldn't complain. Okay, fine, I'll eat them. Hello. Hey! Ah! Mine. Eating noise. It is a little ominous. I gotta be honest with you. I don't know. Man, this is really getting over it, but with spiders, huh? They really did that to me. Play the spider game, Shadow. It's cute. It's cute. Yeah? I don't think this would be challenging. Maybe I'm just bad at games. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't answer it. It's a comfy game, you know. Nice chill date night stream. I'm unsure of where we need to go. This way? Perhaps this way. Am I going the right way here? Oh, I am. Eee, mine. Is there any babies though? I don't want to miss a baby. Oh! Mine. Mine. No, mine. You are mine! Oh man, no, I'm back here. I want to eat him. I must eat him. He belongs to me. Belongs to me. Yeah, we're trying to be quiet. Trying is the important word in this sentence. Trying. Come here. Come here. I want him. Why is it so hard? Why doesn't he want me to eat him? I don't understand. Why? Stinky. What is stinky? What I wanna know is why this bird is enjoying me. but I wanna know. Not up there. Not here. Is it down? Oh, it's not down. I would never do such a thing to the fruit flies. They're evil. See, I didn't want to eat them when I thought they were bees. Then I realized they weren't bees. So I decided eating them was fun. That's my logic. I'm sticking to it. My leaf. Whee! Oh! My leaf. Ah! Ah! We need to leave. Oh. Ah. No. Why is this game so hard? This is worse than getting over it. Yeah, yeah. Baby. My baby. Monaco! Hello! Welcome to the stream. Hello, Raider! Hello. welcome. I'm Shadow. We are playing Getting Over It with Spiders today. Oh no. Welcome. Did you have a nice stream? Yeah. This game is hard. Also, you can shoot lasers, I think. I say as if I'm not fully aware. The Dark Souls of Spider-Man games. Yeah. I don't know where we're supposed to go. Not here, clearly. Yeah. Okay. And then we go up. Yeah. That storm is really getting up. I don't get it. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Now here is going. Maybe we can build a long web to... I cannot attach web here. Nice web, bro. Thanks. I made it myself. No. Wait, I maybe have an idea. Thanks for the idea. Yeah, it was. So my idea is just to keep killing myself And I'm thinking that eventually we'll make progress, you know. I'm a player of games. Gamer, if you will. I play games. You may call me a gamer. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Zoom. Wait, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Spydray. Spydrow me. Versus Ender Dragon. Like Minecraft. I don't know if I would ever fight the Ender Dragon. I'm not raging at the spider game. I'm not raging at the spider game. No, I'm not. Not raging at the spider game. Or never. Am I just too stupid to figure out how this works? I think I am. Down left, maybe. Probably, actually. Okay. Down here. No. No. Down. Down here. Oh, no. 2,200. I gotta go back though because there was I must figure it out. We must. There we go. Got it. Mine. What day is it? What day is it? Does anyone know what day it is? I don't know what day it is. I was gonna ask how your day is, but then I don't know what day it is, and I'm playing the game, so I cannot check what day it is. Sunday, Monday. It's Sunday turning Monday, right? Okay, makes sense. That's how days work. Yes, indeed. It was another. I want to get to this. How? Ah, baby. No, honey. I don't know what that noise was. Spent today not doing tax evasion. Please do not commit tax evasion. If you get arrested and go to jail, you cannot watch my streams, and I will miss you. So please don't do that. Oh. I thought this game was gonna be a nice, comfy game. You'll probably miss a lot of streams whilst you're in jail. Maybe even like seven streams. Is this where I was though? Whoa. another one. I need them. No. Mine, my baby. All the babies belong to Shondo. My baby. My baby. $1,800. Yeah, baby. I must collect the babies. 19 babies! Almost 20 babies. We're almost there. We're almost to my life goal. You know when I say I want 20 babies, I don't think I'm joking. Children make me happy. And surely the more that you have, the happier you are, right? That's how that works, right? Doesn't that make sense? If you have 20 babies, you'll never be sad again. Oh! No, I need it. I need the baby. I need the baby. My baby. 20 babies. 20 babies. Give me it. Okay! I have enough of the juice now. For the queen juice. Oh, that was scary. Scary. I don't know. I don't get how people don't want babies. I know everyone's entitled to their own choice, but I don't get how you can look at babies and not want one. I've always felt this way. Doesn't everyone want babies? Let's adopt. I'd be willing to. I do want my own baby though. Like 100,000 of them. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people don't want babies nowadays. I don't understand. Again, I'm not looking down on them or anything. I don't think there's anything wrong with not wanting babies. I just don't understand how you can have that opinion, you know what I mean? I'm not disagreeing, I'm just saying I do not understand. It's... One of the brothers has been married for 10 years and they still don't want children. What's the point then? Oh no, I'm being an asshole without meaning to be. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Babies. Babies cute. Everyone's suffering from debt. Oh, that makes sense, I guess. Makes sense to not want a baby. If you don't have money for a baby. Because too many... Mine. Too many babies. No home. No money. Not good. Where are we going? I don't understand. Okay. That's crazy! That much debt. That's not good. Yeah. Yeah, babies do take a lot of time and resources. But I just can't imagine. Well, I mean, I can, but I don't know. Look, you know how everyone wants a house and a car and stuff? To me, that's just part of the baby tree, you know? What I'm saying is, I don't really understand what other goals there are in life other than baby. I want baby. I want a nice house. I want to be happy. Maybe that's weird to be talking about on stream. Where are we going? I'm gonna scare away everyone who doesn't want a baby. Cause my marriage will not be happy with you. Our marriage will not be successful. Unless I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. If you do not want babies, you're going to fail the date. Did you not learn? Did you not learn? Not learn? Ooh. No. I don't know what I'm saying. It's 3:41 AM and I'm talking about babies. Is that normal? Being a streamer is weird because eventually you run out of things to say, so you start talking about weird things. Yeah, have we ever done anything normal? I don't think we have at this point. Okay. Glad to see you took me up on the pawn quest. Canopy Peak is just a bit further this way. When we get the 20 we need, the queen is waiting. I got 20, I got 20. Got them. Swear. No. Ah. That many ladies don't have babies. I wonder why that is. I guess people just don't want them anymore. That's sad. Yeah, I don't know if I want to be normal. If being normal means being boring and having no babies. I am not going to draw me pregnant again. I will not draw me pregnant again. I would never do that again. Not that I've ever done that. A stream. Never. Never done that. I would never. That is not something I would draw. Ever. I don't know where to go. Do we want this? Want this? Oh. I don't know, I think babies are cute, okay? Baby's cute. Baby's cute. Cute makes you happy endorphins. The happy endorphins give you reason to live. Okay? That's how it is. For now, I'm pretty happy having Marley. He's a handful. This is like having a baby. I do kind of understand how people end up being crazy old cat ladies. Because it is just like having a baby. Either I have 20 children Or one day I'm living alone with no family and 20 babies that are cats. And how does that make you feel? Yeah. I have it. I have 20 children. Yes. We did it. I don't know where I'm going. This way? Isn't this the way I came in? Is this the way I came in? I swear, having a cat is literally like having a child who wants to be carried and demands that you give him your constant attention. I definitely have a lot of respect for single mothers after having a cat now for 3 weeks. I don't know, I'm struggling. I'm losing sleep here. Please, please, I just don't want to navigate for once in a game. Just for once, I'm begging you. Just once, someone getting to tell me where to go. Yeah, mom is a huge baby, he wants to be held 24/7. Thing is up here. And if you're doing something else, he demands your attention. Like for example, today I was trying to draw and he did not like that. He did not like that I was drawing. Did not give him good feelings. Thing is here. He is, he's Yan. He's Yan. Okay, this has gotta be it. There's another baby. Ah, no. Never mind. I made backwards progress. Backwards. Oh man. She's hard. Nyan did it. Yes. Nyan did it. That's him. I don't understand. Maybe this way? Oh. Okay, I'm stupid. That's okay. Baby, baby, baby. I'm the baby. Mine. I now have more than 21 babies. I would say that means my life is a success. Wish I was a spider. I want 21 babies. Hello. You found one of my webs, but you can't find my next one. Later. Watch. How is it gold? Scuttling, scuttling, scuttling. Okay, well that was weird. But I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Oh, stuck. Not good. Shoot the web. Fuck you web. Fuck you web. Fuck you. Chaos. There was no reason to do that at all. I'm just a terrible person. Hello. Oh, bees. Hello, bees. Welcome to my hive, little spider. I've heard so much about you. Have you brought the pollen for the princess's royal jelly? Oh yes, this will make a powerful jelly. The new princess will be magnificent. Wait here a moment while we prepare her. I am sure she would love to meet you. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz. Behold! Your princess has arrived. She's so beautiful. Such powerful wings. Thank you all for your hard labor preparing my royal jelly. Dear Spider, my mother told me of your predicament as I lay in my cell. You're planning a rescue mission to a magical island in the sky. I can think of no greater adventure with which to stretch my new wings. Come with me. I will take you home and help prepare for our voyage. New life. I ditched my spider waifu. Where are we going? Be life. We're going real far. Oh. Now what? Am I back? Oh. Naruhodo. I want to go to the lady and give her her babies. I don't remember where she was though. Want to give her babies. No. I must find her. She will be sad without her babies. No BNTR. Baby's on the guy. I'm back in bee territory. That's not where I want to be. Get it? I said bee. Please laugh. I know I'm funny. I know. Trust me, I know. I know. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Daybreak Wolf. Thank you. I put so much work into that. I hope you like my laugh track. I see you befriended a royal from Canopy's Park. Expected the bees would be interested in your rescue effort. They've always fancied adventures through the sky. Maybe this new princess will drive out the bird and build her. Hi! Hi, follow that horrible sky ball. That'd be a happy day indeed. So this is a balloon that's supposed to take us to the magic island in the sky. It'll never make it in this condition. Let me fix it up for you. Oh! No! Ta-da! We shouldn't have any problems now. These wax patches are completely airtight. You're epic. Thank you. I just don't know where the spider lady is. God, good for her babies. Carrying all of them. Yeah. Oh well, we'll find her, I'm sure. What is this? Resist my web? Can we go back to the beginning? What happens if I ascend beyond the tutorial? No, that doesn't help. I'm back at the beginning now. Fuck. This is where my love was stolen from me. This is where they took him. Wee. Crunch. Further right? Okay. Ah! Maybe now? Yes, we do a little bone crunching. I don't know where she is. Near the entrance? I do not know where that is either. Oh, I want to talk. Behold, Predator, I am the Fry Lord. Your fangs are too small to devour me. For my kin don't sit well in your stomach, come pay me a visit. We'll see what we can do about that. Does he want me to eat him? I'm confused. What does he want? Shoot him with lasers? Perhaps. Can lasers be used for everything in this world? Let's see. I want to go down. I would not use my lasers for everything, no. Right above. Okay. I'm sleepy. Oh! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Let's see how small babies. We must continue the baby quest. Ikuzo. How do I get in there? Is that a tree? It is. I want to go in. This literally is just getting over it. Convince me otherwise. You cannot. Don't you not sleep? I wanna go to sleep, I'm tired. Wait, I'm back where I was. Oh, my tracking shot. Oops. No, I'm good. Okay. Then go to sleep, lol. And I've only been streaming for 3 hours. Let's see, where should we go? Yeah, only 3. That's not acceptable. B, I grab you. Huh, back here. Good stream length. Perhaps. I don't know, I feel like everyone expects super long streams from me. So I wish to oblige. Where possible. Where am I going? I'm confused. We gotta go down to the ants, I think. I don't know, you said you should expect me to be sleepy when it's 4 AM. See, I go down, but I don't know where to go from here. Oh, duh. Okay, bruh. What is this? Sorry, don't mind me. You here to help with the elevator? It's been broken down since the attack, but I can't reach the part we need to fix it. If you can get me the brass clock from the other side of this chamber, we should be able to get it running. Without that elevator, we're stuck up here. I will assist you, my dear friend. More spikes. Yeah! Aw. I like this song, it's cute. This game is very cute. Hello. What was that? I don't know what it is, but I ate it. And now it is dead. The redstone engineers. Oh no, this is Minecraft. I'm scared of Minecraft. I'm scared of many things. Wait, where's brass clock? There we go. Oh. Oh. Ah! Lava! Bridge. Danger. Beep boop. Beep boop, beep boop. Danger. Ah! Oh, I see. Oh! Oh! Come on. Come on. Come on. You come with me. Come with me. Come with me. Yay! Next, comrade, I'll deliver the code back to the main shaft. Just pop it in the gearbox and we should be good. Okay, gearbox. Taking my brass clock for a walk. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Ah! Nice, nice! No, they're not French. Stop it. Not everyone's French. Oh, so it stops? Oh, I see it. Wait, no, come back. Up. Oh, found an up. What a confusing they are. No, I'm not French. Why would you think I'm French? Please never assume I'm French again. I might cry. Wait, this is where I was before. I found the passage back to the place that I was before. How interesting. I think I broke the elevator. Yeah. Wait, no, now I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I made an MC. Oops. Wait, what's over here? Greetings, comrade. Did Comrade Mark recruit you from the surface? Fantastic. There's tons of work to do to finish the mech ant. Let's see. The mandibles need a final heat treatment in the forge room. But to turn that back on, we need to patch up the pipelines. We need that to supply the mech ant too. Oh, and it still needs 3 more legs to be attached. I think we're waiting on deliveries for 2 of them from engineering. Well, what are you waiting for, comrade? Get to it. I see. How threatening pipe works. I think for now I'm gonna stop because I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I don't know what's up with me. I'm really, really tired. If I could keep playing, I would, but Shadow's sleepy right now. Let me sip, let me sip. Alright. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Yeah, I'll post next week's schedule tomorrow, okay? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Sure, expect to see it. Yeah. I shall post. Yeah, and a friendly stream. Yes. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Had a lot of fun. I'm gonna go lay down now. Because I'm tired and I feel weak. And my head hurts. Sorry I have to leave so abruptly. I'm just wiped. I don't know why. But I had a lot of fun, so thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you. Yeah. I will post this week's schedule tomorrow, probably. Or today, if you are not American. Yeah, I'll post. So look out for that, okay? I will see you later. I love you very, very, very much. And bye-bye. Bye.